Not sure if I think it started right. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Wasn't. Okay, I'm just gonna work on this then. And put some music on. I'm not a fucking psycho. Okay. Drums of war. There we go. History repeating. Who do they call when robots need defeating? God, this is so nice. I don't like that. No. Yeah. God, my throat's fucked. I see. The same controls for most things, I guess. Do this. Actually, gonna do all the rivers. was up to me. Let me just undo all this. I want to go back. Go back. Undo. Okay. One last time. One last time. Oh man, water's good. I love it actually. What's up, Vert? You doing, my man? You doing good? Good day? I am redoing the map that I had for the world I've built. I have like a really low res version of it that I don't like how it looks because it looks awful when you zoom in. So what I have done is got the pro version of Incarnate, which is what I used to make the map originally. It's like $5 a month, nothing. And I made a 4K version that I now have to sort of I have to redo the map essentially. But it's not. But I just grabbed a picture of the original, overlaid it over here, made it slightly more transparent, and now I'm just redoing it. So, me. Hang on. I can't. Okay. Where? Why can I not select? Oh, that's why. I think. Was it one? No. It's just a world map for D, I guess D&D, whatever I want to do it for a video game. Like, it's not something anything specific per se. It's mostly just something I like doing. It's fun. Only I could actually just... No, I hit this. What? But basically, it looks like this. It's hard to see because I can't click on it to... Oh, let's do this. It's like this originally. Really low res. Looks alright, but it's really not pretty. And it's very like pixelated, so I'm making a much prettier looking one with a much more updated version of Incarnate. So, for example, okay, this is what I have so far. Pretty much something like that. So this is what I have so far, and then hide the background. There we go. Hide this. Yeah, so this is the original. This is the like terrain layout. This is how, if it'll show. There you go. This is what I have so far, along with the mountains and stuff. So I don't know if they did something with their mountains stamps you can use, but they look so much nicer now. They actually like connect almost. So look a little bit more whatchamacallit, what's the word? Not connected, but you know, all part of one thing. Yeah, crispy, that's a good word. And I'm just listening to music while I'm doing it. I just felt like streaming it just so I could have someone to talk to. Someone popped by while I was working on it. Yeah, I've been working on this world for 5-ish years, I think. I drew the original sketch of the map almost like, not even a year. It must have been a couple months after I left. I was finished high school. I got into like university. That's when I got into D&D. And I got into world building then. And then I have the map, the original sketch of the map on my wall, actually. Yeah. I have been fucking with this thing for a long time. And I'm very proud of it. I have a whole pantheon of gods. All the regions have a name and a use. Oh god, them fucking slam, Jesus. But it has been a effort and a half because I drop it like every couple months. I like but units are going alright. On my last semester, I don't have that much longer to go at this point. Still gonna have to take a little bit of a while because gotta do my thesis, and that's gonna take at least 2 extra years, like 2 years. So. But, yeah, it's going. I want to just be done with it. And then just get on with my life. Find a job in the game industry or start making my own games. If I get a team for it. You know, fun stuff. How about you, Vert? How's work been going for you, man? The nuggies be flowing? Hands shaky as all hell. Hell yeah, brother. The nuggies be flowing like gold. I love this music, man. Oh, that's a straight line. Oh shit, that's awesome. I mean, if you don't include it in expertise yet, but hey, it's a start and it'll get you the expertise you need. That's awesome, man. Congrats. I'm gonna just mess up. No, I fuck at the end. Pain. Playing the line game, like the old horror maze games. You gotta make sure you don't touch the sides. You're gonna get a game over, and I touched the sides instantly. It's not to be perfect, but I want to try to keep it. Oh, first aid. Oh my god. There's a lot of responsibility there. Hell yeah. Time off is always nice. Say that, but I'm actually taking a week off. Or any week off since I started working. But, nice holiday is always nice. And I'm sure you work. I know you're working hella hard, so. Oh, fuck. That's so cool. Holy shit. It's a hell of a holiday. Plus, Island's a real nice place to go, just in general. Doubly so to meet a friend. Speaking of, how's Shauna doing, by the way? I know I haven't talked to her at all, but yeah, curiosity. Sick, man. I'm sure you guys are gonna have a lot of fun, like visiting a place and hanging out with some friends. Especially if you're somebody you haven't actually, met in person before. It's gonna be super fucking cool. So much better. Okay. Switch that to the lake here. Oh, that's so sweet, dude. That's nice of her. free board. Oh, melee. Nah. In a hotel from Frontier. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Oh, that's gonna be an experience for sure. Gonna get proper wasted on some Guinness. I was everyone said like, what do you people just St. Patrick's Day just said everyone gets drunk? Is that really what it is at the end of the day? It's not really a thing in Argentina. I've never like lived anywhere like right, well I did, but never really celebrated. I was a bit too young to celebrate St. Patty's. If it's just getting drunk, it's no big issue, I think. I don't think anyone would have a problem with that. I mean, yeah. The old Dutchland. Not Deutschland, but Dutchland. Ugh. Alright, I'll just leave this on. It's knowing what to do. Oh, I've been thinking about doing a like a video series on Final Fantasy. Because I've been playing all the games from 1. I'm at 2 right now. I've been a little bit on a pause on 2 recently. But I was doing some research, mostly out of curiosity actually, about why the game, how the game came to be and all that. And Dragon Quest is open because the only reason Final Fantasy exists today is because Dragon Quest was released. That is unironically the only reason. Like, the creator of Dragon Quest, yeah, like, it's have a review video and also analysis on, like, on the gameplay, how it's changed from game to game, how it is seen today in video games, potentially. Because it's really interesting, like unironically, like, looking at how open world games are made now and seeing how they were done back then, because Final Fantasy 1 is essentially an open world game, which is crazy to think about. So like it's genuinely fascinating how the design choices. So in Final Fantasy 1, the world it's open, quote unquote open world. You have an overworld and you have to go from area to area, but there is literally no quest guide. The king tells you go here and do this thing, but you have no idea where a thing is. So you have to walk around and find it. And you have to remember what you have to find in the first place. Like, if you talk to some NPCs, they'll be like, oh yeah, you need to get this thing, but they don't tell you where. So, like, the first quest is, go to the, Garland has kidnapped the princess. Go find him, kick his ass, bring back the princess. And so you do. But you have to find where he is, and he's... No, it wasn't to avoid bankruptcy. It was because the, Sakaguchi... let me find his full name. I can remember his full name. Hironobu Sakaguchi, this guy. He made video games because he jumped out of college to make video games, made a couple of them. But no one believed in in RPGs at the time because there were nearly any that were successful. I think Ultima was one of the few. I don't even know if Ultima was a video game at the time. I think it was. I think Ultima was a board game. And so Sakaguchi was trying to convince Square to fund the project he wanted to make. And they wouldn't at first until Dragon Quest came along and sold 1.5 million copies in 6 months. Which in of itself took insane amounts of pressure from the creator, and also took the fact that he had Akira Toriyama from Dragon Ball Z and like some other like very well-known like people on the project working on it, and that's what got that game selling. But because that game sold, that showed Square that the game RPGs could sell. I don't think it did, because they weren't going bankrupt as far as I know. But because Dragon Quest released, it allowed Square to. I think they might have been struggling. I don't remember it because Square was originally just a hardware company, but they had where they made video games. It was their final and first. It was their very first attempt at an RPG. But yeah, but specifically, it was Sakaguchi's final attempt at making a video game. It was that, or he quit. Square would have kept going, but Sakaguchi was out of there if the game failed. And everything was saying you were going to fail. The programmer didn't know what an RPG was. There were literally quotes of him saying, I had to teach him from the zero what health points were. And it got so bad, he just told him, don't ask me how this works, just code it. I don't care, you just do it, I am tired of this bullshit. His entire team had no faith in the game. He was starting to lose faith in the game to the point where it was his Final Fantasy. Yeah, I mean, the name stuck. Like, but yeah, that's the crazy part. Like, Sakaguchi put his heart and soul. It's like this is a game he'd been working on for years prior. Like he had, like the reason this game was made in a year was because he'd already worked on a lot of the game already. And he put his heart, his soul, his body, his blood into this game, and it sold well. It was middling, to say the least. Like unironically, it sold. I think. Hold on, let me look up here because release. Yeah, they only shipped 200,000 copies, but he had to literally beg Square to make more copies so that they could make a sequel. And thank God management agreed, because they ended up selling 520,000 copies, which is nuts. And then they ported it to America in English, and it didn't have as many, the same success. But it did well. But like 520,000 is a lot of copies, but it's no, insane amount. My video game standards. Like it's a lot, don't get me wrong. But yeah, and it's because they gave him that chance that he's still making video games today. That Final Fantasy is a franchise that it is, and it's because he literally begged Square to print more copies. That we have the franchise we have today, which is such a wild story to think about. A franchise that is so in tune with what the RPG is that even old fucking people know, like, oh, you mean RPGs? You mean like Final Fantasy? Everyone, their mother knows what a Final Fantasy is. Literally, my mother knows what a Final Fantasy is. And it's so crazy to think that it was this close to not making it. And then getting produced in a year, and then a year later, they're like, oh, here's the second one, by the way. Like, what the fuck? You can't just pull a good video game out of your ass like that. It's so wild. Like, the game has, by today's standards, the game is fucking dog shit. Okay, not dog shit, it's like it's mid. Mid, like, but they have such bad issues that... Yeah, exactly. But it's rough. Like the game in of itself is rough. Final Fantasy 1, Same with 2. It's not, it's pretty rough. Has a lot of issues in my opinion. But it's so fucking cool to see how they adapted a lot of the stuff, or how a lot of stuff they did in those games are adapted now. So the open world. Open world in Final Fantasy 1 was you have X amount of area you can go to, and in that area somewhere there is a thing you want. Go find it. And for the first part, it's not that bad. You can only go to one place. It's only like you can only go to Chaos Shrine. So you go to Chaos Shrine, you kick Garland's ass, come back. And they're like, go to the north, and then you somehow stumble into the place you have to go. It wasn't great though, because I had to look up guides on where places were and how to find certain things, because it was so bad at times. But overall, it's competent. Like it's a by today's standard, if I released that or someone released that game, it would be a competent game. Final Fantasy 2 is 2 is a lot better, because 2 has an actual, like, it has the same issues of like not having a proper guide as to where to go, but it has an actual proper story going on, with characters you actually care about, and like a lot of things going on, and like you actually have a reason to go to X place and to Y place in a certain order and whatnot. It's not just, I guess I'm here doing this thing now, or I guess I'm doing that. That's the idea. I'm all in order. Took me 13 hours or so to beat 1. I'm about 8 into Final Fantasy 2, and I think it's gonna take me a while more to finish 2 though. But I've been enjoying 2, honestly. The system for the quote-unquote class system in 2 is pretty cool, where the class is based on the how much you use certain weapons. So you have like weapon aptitudes. So you can have like, for example, I have Firion using double sword, so he has sword aptitude. Guy is using shield and axe. Maria is my archer, and then there's like a rotating thing. Yeah. And then each magic you get to level up by using it. I don't know how much that's kept in the later games. I'll have to see. But it's interesting. Same way it was with FF1's magic system. FF1 used spell slots instead of just mana, which is super fucking cool. Like, you can spam your highest cost spell and not have to worry about you not being able to use any more spells for the rest of the fight. Like, it was genuinely so much fun. It did make your older spells pointless, but knowing you have them there anyway, just in case, is so nice. Especially for like the lower level like protection spells and stuff. Like, I don't mind the mana, but I love spell slots. I think it's like such a good way of getting around the issue of like, oh well, my caster's now useless because he used 3 spells on the way here. Like, I don't know, man. I really enjoyed that. And I'm super curious about the rest of the games. I'm going in blind, dude. This is my first time. 14 was my first Final Fantasy game, unironically. Like, that is the reason I'm playing all the old ones. Or all of them, actually. Like, I already bought all of them. I already have in my Steam library. Downloaded most of them for the most. I have, hold on, let me check how many I have downloaded right now. Yeah, 1 through 10 are downloaded right now. No, 1 through 9, because I have 14 still as well. I mean, they were cheap. I spent like, I think, 50-ish bucks for one. Like, it wasn't much. No. The most I played was the 7 remake demo up until this point. But growing up, I had I got the Wii. I was a Nintendo gamer to some extent, but once I got my Xbox, it was I played the demo. I didn't play the full thing though. I played the demo. But no, but yeah, like I haven't played any of them up until this point. With 14 being my first one, I fell in love with it, and then learning that all the FF games carry on references between each other. That was what got me to want to play all of them. Because you go to FF1, and the first enemy being Garland, I'm like, oh my god, it's Sid Garland, oh my god. But then no, that's the airship pilot from 2. And then Matoya is also in 1, but she's blind and needs a crystal eye to see. What else? The 4 fiends aren't the same as the 4 primals from 14. Or just a bunch of random shit. Spoiler alert, by the way, but Chaos being Garland because he got sent back in time by the fiends in the past for the future. Like, yeah, you don't need to play them all for sure. But it's cool, in my opinion, to go back and see where each of the references came from. Like, Sid being a mechanic that makes airships being his, like, entire fucking thing. I love that. He's a grouchy old man who, like, wants to fly a goddamn airship. Love that. What else? I'm trying to think. Can't really think of anything else. I mean, yeah, he's not always grouchy, but he always is some sort of, like, mechanic or... Of course she is a... Oh, is she the big booby blonde girl? The gas station? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. I wish I'd known this. Oh, Lord. Ah, yes, of course. Of course. That's some plot right there, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's really fun. Also, another thing, when I did the Chaos fight in FF1, realizing that all his big spells, like Tsunami, Earthquake, all that, that's all stuff he does in the original game as well. Like in 14 when you do that raid in Stormblood. Like it's just so cool, like seeing like, oh, they actually carried all this over properly. Like what? It's so cool. And I love this kind of stuff. I'm all for it. Live for this. Yeah, I'm loving it all. Like I'm falling more and more in love with the series. I'm gonna be honest. Like it's the OG, and it does so many things well that it's unreal. I want to do Dragon Quest after I do all Final Fantasy ones, and I've been in like 3 years. I haven't tried 11. I have a friend of mine actually tried it out recently, so they said it's very, very rough because it's like an early 2000s MMO. But 14 is good. 14 is, if you don't consider it an MMO, it is genuinely good. Like, okay. I'm gonna say the famous line, once you get to Heaven's Word, it gets really, really good, actually. But it's true. Yeah. Yeah, 11 has got its issues. And I don't want to touch that one for the most part. I don't hate myself that much. But 14, I think it's worth giving a shot, just because you have like 2 expansions for free. And Heaven's Word gets pretty interesting, like story-wise. But you know, I can understand like the mechanics for the MMO are rough. Like if you're not a huge fan of MMOs, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's totally fair. Like I think it's called Tab Target. That's what it's called. Yeah, Tab Target MMOs aren't for everyone. I like them because I played WoW and I really enjoyed that. And I enjoy the combat. It's a lot of movement, a lot of shit going on. It's fun. But I understand it's not for everyone. It's cool though. Like I don't know. I'm just excited to actually play cool games that I haven't tried before. Now, God, I'm so using this tool. Oh really? The character designs. I think the designs are fine for the most part. Like I don't think they're any different. Most of what's already been done in Final Fantasy. You don't want to see big booby cat mama? No? Alright. You're lost, my friend. Cat mother calls Stewart. You know it. Oh wow. Basic as fuck. I'm disappointed, Vert. I thought you were mana culture, but no. You went for the easy way out, man. It is true. You are a basic bitch. No offense, man, but you a basic bitch. I'm just saying. I mean, hey, the Italians like her, so I guess you're kind of right there. Oh, I did me safe. Mm-hmm. I respect that. Truly, I respect that. That is a good choice. You serve mana culture again. You've re-earned your title. Any girl with red eyes can kick your ass. Oh, insta win. Oh, I didn't smooth this way. What's this? Oh, I've been subtract on it. I'm not good. I haven't played. Oh right, yeah. Okay, I can respect that. That's a good choice. All right, yeah. You truly are a mana culture. I agree with that take wholeheartedly, my friend. Any girl that can beat your ass is a 10 out of 10 waifu. Oh shit. I mean, 7 for sure, because that's like the one that everyone cooms over. And funnily enough, and 12 actually. Mostly because in 14, one of the raid tiers from Stormblood actually, all of the alliance raids, which are the 24 mana ones, all those are based on Final Fantasy 12. The entire storyline behind those, it's yeah, exactly. And then yeah, then Final Fantasy 12, because again, like the raid tier seemed really cool. A lot of the locations, the story seemed fun, and I really want to know the story of the game. Like, also, cute bunny girl, hell yeah. But aside from that, going and like playing a game that you've done the sort of side story for, but not the actual game. I want to play, man. Listen, I'm a man of culture, Vert. I know what I want, and I want a bunny girl that can kick my ass. Okay, Fran is a goddamn badass. Damn straight. All right. Things we can go now. How do I unlock? Is this stupid? How am I on 2 now? But oh, is it? This is the one thing about this fucking app. Oh, there we go. Can I delete? There we go. I'm not sure actually about playing the remake, because it's a difference. It's because here's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna do all the side games. So like all the 3 million remakes of Final Fantasy 1 and 2, 3, and all that. I'm not gonna play those. Even if though they have additional content. For the time being, I'm not planning on touching anything that's DLC per se, or not DLC, but a different iteration of the same game. So things like remakes, like full remakes, not remasters. Because let me see, I only have a couple. Yeah, I might do 7 though. Because, you know, it's like essentially another game on top of it. But also, why is there an update for this? Let's do it if I can. But yeah, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna be I'll think about it, because it's also pretty expensive on the PC still for me. So I might wait for it to get cheaper. But that is the big. Yeah, I might do that. I'm definitely gonna play the original first. That's for sure. The rest I'm not certain entirely, but I'm gonna see. I'm gonna wait and see. Think about it. Probably play it at some point, but who knows? Gonna be a waiting game. Oh, is this? Hold up. Oh, this is part 1. This is part 2. Okay. Oh wait, I'm just repeating the same playlist over this whole time. I didn't notice. Thought I had the radio on. Yeah. What's 6 again? Is 6 the monkey boy? Oh, no, it's the... Okay, yeah. I see, yeah, it's right. 6 only just released a couple weeks ago on on PC actually, on the Pixel Remaster, which I'm playing. Came out what, March? No, it was end of February. It was February 23rd, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's where, yeah, like the literal banner, it has the mech on it. It's literally right there, on the banner. It's gonna be an interesting game for sure. Oh my god, Terra from Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god. Kingdom Hearts? I'm sorry. Cut on myself. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I'm very curious about the story, considering it seems very mech focused. Actually, I'm using big or small. I don't know. Oh, there we go. That's better. Oh, I'm on the wrong goddamn. Oh, it's fine. I'll just select them all and move them. Oh, don't phrase it that way. Oh, oh god, that emote is awful. Oh, it literally killed me. Jesus, that is... God, Yoshi, what have you been doing? Oh, that's not what I'm meant to do. Wait. What am I grabbing? What the fuck? No. Oh god, I unlocked the... Undo. Undo. Bring her. Oh god. This is so cursed. Wait, is that from the 8-bit drummer? Oh, it is! Wait, Lumen's here? This bitch. How dare you not say hi? I know where you live, boy. Well, let me message him in Discord and he'll answer me tomorrow. Oh. This man will literally be like, "Oh yeah, send me a message whenever you want," and then like 3 days later, "Oh, sorry, here's my reply." I don't mind it. I just send him memes and shit, but like, come on, man. 3 days. Oh no, Lumen's here. Now we can't talk shit about him anymore. How you doing, Lumen? He ain't the only one, Vert. He ain't the only one. Wait, why is these... Why are these opacity at 50? There we go. I too am deep down the Nichisani rabbit hole. Because they funny as shit. Dances are thinning, dodge bullets when I'm spinning. Yeah, it's you're like oh god, you're like the fucking male, the worst. Yeah, and G-Sanji has some really good good streamers, a lot of variety as well, which is good. You got all the horny ones, aka all of them. Oh, Vishojo, yeah, Vishojo is good. Dude, Mousy, holy fuck, she went hard with that subathon. Yeah, dude. How long did Mousy even stream for? It was like what, a week almost, I think. Like, no, she did not. No fucking way. No shot she did 31 days. What the fuck? Bro, she went full Ludwig. Holy crap. That deserves so many kudos. Like, especially considering like she's like sick. Like not as sick as before, but like yeah, I saw that. It's so crazy. Massive respects because that grind is rough, but damn. Hi, Nina. Why are these so big? What the fuck? And dude, Mousy went fucking balls to the wall, clearly. Jesus. I don't know how anyone can stream that long. Like, I get, like, some reasonably, like, lengthy streams, but 31... I know, like, she had, like, time to sleep and shit, but, like, regardless. I'd lose my fucking mind. Oh, look, it's Yaya. Oh, no. Whatever shall we do? Stupid. Lily is in, like, some indie one or Lily Pichu? Oh, I've heard of her, I think. Oh, this one, yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen her around. I've seen, like, her getting posted 35 days. Ah, damn. Dude, that shit takes so many balls. I assume they've been streaming for a while, but still, Jesus. It's an obscene amount of, like... Oh, of course. None can escape the VTubers, not even XQC. Man, for 35 days, you'd assume to see her everywhere, I guess. Makes sense. Dude. Just thinking about 35 daes. Like, 31's a lot, but 35, like, holy shit. Lumen, no. It's too late for Lumen, he's too far gone. You gotta put him down now. He's simping too hard. Oh no, Vert, not you too. I'm sorry, boys. Oh, you got a gifted? Okay, you're good, you're good. Alright, Vert's fine. Vert's safe. Lumen, though. Sorry, buddy. I'll make it quick and painless. That's fine. Videos aren't for everyone. Like, I don't watch streams generally, but... I mean, they make some good fucking content, man. Like, straight up. Oh, Lumen, you didn't pay? Okay, you're good then, yeah. If you actually fully simp, oh, then that's too far, man, yeah. You deserve a... Oh, an 1-2 to the back of the skull, but... Any primers in chat? Okay. Let me do this. What, subathons, you mean? Yes, Lumen, everyone is aware. Especially your mother, because you used her credit card. I'm sorry, I had to do it to him, okay? Like, it's so easy. Bro, gachas are a different thing. Like, if you spend money on gachas, then you're like, yeah, you need to be put down, ironically. Like, you're gonna lose everything. You're gonna lose your house, your mortgage, family, your firstborn child. That's way too big. No, I like that. I mean, like, me and Lumen still play. Like, we play gachas. I play Princess Connect right now. I just don't spend money because I am smart. And I like having money. Oh yeah, no, Nichi Sanji. man. Yeah, that's true. $30? Oh, cheap. Chump change. Niji Sanji, come here. I got the hundos. Membership here, membership there. Super chat. Akasupa. Lumen, don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself, man. It's not healthy. It's okay. I mean, I haven't spent on Precon either. I made sure I'm not on Gotchas I play. I will not spend money as much as I want to. I refuse to. I have not enough money to be doing that shit. See, that's the nice thing about living in a third world country. You don't have enough money to spend on like gotchas and shit. Like you have plenty of money to spend on everything else, but gotcha? Oh no. By the way, you recognize this this music, by the way? You can even hear the music. I don't even know if you guys can hear the music. Oh, did I? Yes, sir. It's too big. You know, honestly, Ankas are. Here's the thing: Ankas are OP, but we live in fucking South America, dude. Everything's cheap as fuck. Normally, Ankas are like what, $100 or something? It's $10 for me. Not even. It's like 5. No joke. South America too strong. Everything too cheap. Yeah, I shit you not. I can. Hold on, let me see one of them is streaming. And I'll show you what I mean. Let's see. Imagine. Let's see if one of them is streaming. As if no, one of them is. Oh, look at that. Who would have thought? Okay, I'll just pause it. So I can go. Show your support. Super chat. So 200 pesos is about what? It depending on what currency conversion you're using, it's between $1 and $2. To get red, you need 1,000. So fine, to $10. Lumen, just move to the superior country, man. The superior South American power, where everything is so cheap because we're so fucking poor. We can do whatever the fuck we want. Like I don't send super. I think I only sent like 1 orange and 1 pink in my life to Millie, but that's it. Yes, sir. That's $1 plus taxes, but it's not that much. Over, you have no idea. We had my aunt is with like so my aunt has a boyfriend. They're living in Canada. They came over to visit during Christmas, and they came with her boyfriend's daughter and one of her friends. They had, because they had Canadian money on them, they were living like fucking queens. They were like, they literally said, I feel bad buying things here because it's so cheap. It's insane. Like if you come here with like $100, you will live like a fucking king. Well, more than that, really, but like 1,000 is ungodly amounts here. Yeah, like electronics and stuff, like physical things tend to be a little bit more expensive. Like if you want to buy a physical copy of a game, it's pretty fucking expensive. But on PC at least, like if you want to buy the games on PC, it's nothing. Like let's see. Okay, Leon asked Kennedy to get the fuck out. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. So the bundle to get, okay, I can't add it to cart. But all the games, like each of the Final Fantasy games, Pixel Remasters, about $10. Like they're so cheap. It's unreal. Yeah. That's why I could get all those games for so cheap. Like, because I live in a fucking poor-ass country that has no idea what an economy is, I just gotta, like, get shit for insanely cheap. Anything that's physical, it hurts my soul because I play Magic the Gathering and that shit is expensive as fuck. I don't think I can though. That's the thing. Because everything's so cheap, I can't actually buy certain things and gift them to certain other people. So like Steam has a thing in place, so it doesn't let you do that. Which is good, I think. Yeah, it's so gunky and silly, but man, poor people had to play games as well. Oh, we were talking about Final Fantasy VI earlier, so there you go. It's $70 to $80 plus tax, which is like 60%. So it's not worth buying. Like, it's insanely expensive. It's like a once a year type of thing, if even that. Like, it genuinely hurts to buy anything that's not a PC game. Let's see, Elden Ring. I think it's 3,000 or maybe more. I don't know. It's 4,000 plus tax. It's like 7,000. It's like 40-ish bucks in US, but 7,000 is a lot here. Like, let me look up. Elden Ring Steam. Yeah, it's 6,598 pesos. So divided by 210. Yeah, it's about $30. But here, $30 hurts. Yeah. No, it's always 30. Like, it's gonna be 30, no matter what. Because if you do the other calculation, it just bumps it up. In US dollars, in my current job in USD, I am earning what, 300 bucks, 350, I think, something like that, a month. Of which I am saving up like 200 every month. Like we literally like just buy dollars so that we don't have like our currency. But, you know, like, it's like I said, like everything's, it sounds cheap, but we make not that much money. So yeah, for the average person, yeah, like, you know, you live in a okay place and you're living out of pocket pretty much. Like, it's not gonna get you a nice ass house, or like a very nice apartment, but it'll like, you know, you'll get by. Yeah, no, that's when my cousins did that. They went to the U.S. One of them worked at like a car wash, and the other at a hotel, like serving, like doing the like as a waitress. They made enough money to stay there and study with what they earned just doing that. They came back because their visas ran out, but they could have literally stayed there and lived in Miami indefinitely, like renting out a pretty cheap apartment and living off what they were doing there. It's fucking crazy. Like literally, when I hear people like saying, "Oh, like I make like 200 a week," I'm like, "Excuse me, how much? Can I have some of that?" It's crazy to think about. Yeah, groceries are cheap from what I have understood. It's because the government has like certain prices frozen. Because if they don't, people fucking starve. I could be somewhat wrong on that. Don't like take my word for it. Or don't only take my word for it, but it's my understanding of it. For the most part, people can live here. Like it's not as bad as like say Venezuela, but it's not the nicest place to live here sometimes. We have a whole bunch of issues with the government. Like here's a fun story. Our government got into a massive amount of debt, and then they got into debt with the International Monetary Fund. I think that's what it's called in English. And they're trying to weasel their way out of it by trying to get them to sign a deal that completely clears their debt for nothing. That is the place I live. Truly amazing. And then here's another fun fact: the previous president, so before the current president, there was a guy called Macri, and what he did is he took out a loan from the IMF to repay a different loan, or to pay the loan we already had taken out, but to basically he was just lowering the interest rate we had on the loan. So from 8% to 4%, people are apparently criticizing for it. Like, how fucking stupid are people? And they're like, oh yeah, no, we want higher numbers. High numbers are good. We want to have more debt, dude. I mean, yeah. That is definitely worse. But for a while, I was genuinely worried because our president is a fucking spineless fucking dog. So we like, and he's kind of buddy with Russia because they kind of have to. So for a while, I was worried that we were actually going to side with Russia on that shit, and I was like, oh god, please don't. He didn't, thankfully, but yeah, we lucked out. Yeah, it was a bit of a worrying moment for a hot minute. Things are good now. Everyone's happy-ish. The war's still ongoing, but it's not as as bad as it could be. This is looking really good, honestly. Select this. Damn laggy. Oh yeah, so much better. No, some people have, but it's like always like it's like Iran shit, like really scummy people that no one wants anyway. Oh yeah, mounds look so much better. Yeah, I mean it's hard to find common sense nowadays, unfortunately. It's a rare skill that only the select few intelligent people have. Shit, not there. Shit. Fuck this layer. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, ba, ba, bum. God, Final Fantasy 3 music's so good. I'm getting to it. Fucker, it's supposed to be down here. God damn it. You're trying to focus on one thing at a time. I'm doing it layer by layer. Because layer 3 is the mountains. Can I edit it? It definitely is, man. Dragon Quest. Oh. And this isn't Dragon Quest. This is Final Fantasy still. It's all Final Fantasy, but Dragon Quest to be one of those games that people gotta fucking try at some point. I want to try the new one at some point because it looks goofy as all hell in a good way. When you got like the hero of light, all these like crazy ass like cool people, and then just a dude in a fucking carnaval suit, and like, what the fuck are you doing here? Get that flute shit out of here, man. Oh, hey, Dalmasca. Good old Final Fantasy 12. I'll do the rainforest so Lumen stops crying. Trees. jungle, swamp. So I actually had on the original map. Hold up, can I? Oh, you can't see the dinosaurs. I think I had put dinosaurs there originally. Like in the lore, in the world, there are dinosaurs there. That is where they are found. Few that remain. Shit, it's on the wrong layer again. God damn it. Then, no. And Blair. I just... on the wrong layer. God damn this. Okay. Now then all these go to layer 4. There we go. I don't want to hide layer 4. Or their opacity. That is also part of the plan, I think. It is. I fucking love world building, dude. It's so much fun. I'll get these a little smaller. I attribute my notes for all the world building I've been doing, but I have it on my laptop on the Apple Notes, so I can't show them here, unfortunately. Unless, is there a way to stream? Stream MacBook to PC. Oh, it's like I need to download an app. I don't want to do that shit now. But I also don't even know if it would actually show on the stream, so I might fuck around with that later. So it's the rainforest, and that means I gotta put a town. I need to put... Oh no, did it shift? It did! God damn it! No. That's not the... No, the rainforest is just sort of there. Hey, what's up, Toshi? Look that. Okay. I'm gonna leave the cities for later. Let's do some more trees. Let's go do the marshland. Swamp trees. Where are my swamp trees? Oh, you're kidding me. I use swamp trees for the... Boy, you fucking dumbass idiot I am. Yep, these are swamp trees and not jungle trees. You dumb motherfucker. How do you mess up jungle and swamp like that? Oh, I didn't do the... Wait, did I? Okay, I did. Right. I mean, it will have one. It's gonna be in the city here, Galamne, which is the elf city. Because Galamne is built around this giant tree. So that's like the elven capital. That's what that is. But also have a giant fuck you mountain instead. This mountain literally reaches all the way into the sky. Like if you know Mount Targan from League of Legends, or from the world of Runeterra and all that, that's sort of the idea for Starreach Peaks. Starreach Peak, rather. There's one giant fuck you mountain. I'm gonna just move a couple of these. Too dense. And then they're just big for the map's sake. Okay, I grab the willows. There we go. I need to redo the entire rainforest. I used the fucking wrong trees. How frustrating. Jungle trees, there we go. Oh yeah, I should probably save. Yeah, I don't know about putting shit in the ocean. I haven't fucked with the ocean so far. I have an ocean god, and that's about it. Like, I only focus on the mainland, like world building wise, because the ocean is a big thing, and I don't know what to do with it yet. Let's figure out what's in the ocean and beyond. I will probably do some stuff with that, but for now I'm focusing on mainland. No, that's getting too close to the city. There's the desert, the Estuary Plains, and you do the Great Barrier Forest. Big tree. Tree home. How big is Big Tree? It's pretty big. Is that what this is? Oh, it is. It do be hella fucking comfy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know half these songs. I just like the sound. Like I've listened to a lot of these these are the orchestral versions from Distant Worlds. So they have a lot of music. It's all like orchestral. It's not the original. I love it. Jokes on you, Lumen. I haven't played Final Fantasy 7 at all. Oh. That it is 100%. Uematsu is a fucking genius. So is Masayoshi Soken though, from 14. The dude, oh, he rocks on that guitar. Like he will shred shit up. But when he like, okay, because Uematsu's music is iconic, genuinely iconic. It is the music of generations. And then you got Soken, who's like, oh, cool, so we gotta go for original shit and then just add, like, heavy fucking metal to everything. Like, as you progress through 14, you notice the music just gets more and more metal. Like, even the, like, quest complete or quest pickup music is just, like, slowly more rock and shit. Like, it's so good. And you got shit like Brute Metal Justice, and you're, like, cooming your pants during the fight. Is Toshi still here? If Toshi's here, he can attest to that. Toshi knows the god tier music that comes from 14. Carrot Dungeon. Oh, Smelton. Happy Dungeon Carrot song. The Smelton song. Yeah, Smelton's music is kick-ass. I would play it, but I don't have the Endwalker soundtrack on Spotify. It's on there. But you know, this song, holy shit, like it turns. It goes from like happy to like just grand as fuck. Oh shit, did I wait, these? Oh, there we go. I want this. Yeah, I've played enough 14 to know what you're talking about tonight. Oh, shit. There we go. It's like frozen for a second there. That's too dense. I don't want it to be too dense. This is... Oh, this is just the Final Fantasy series. It's a whole bunch. It's a medley. Can I turn off shadows? No. Da 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 da. don't like the way these are too tall. Maple zone. I have no idea where this is from. This is all these songs slap. I don't know where half these things are from though. Hey, what's up, Wolfie? How's it going? Oh, this is 7. This is definitely Final Fantasy 7, right? I don't know. I don't know anymore. All the songs just blend in. No, it's definitely 7. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I thought it was almost sure, but I wasn't 100%. Because all of the themes are like carried on across games, like some of the battle themes and stuff. Some of the town themes as well, but what? Well, I gotta read that again. We have found flying platypussies that dance. I am stunned that is a sentence I just read. I'm gonna be honest. The plat pussy. As opposed to the gold pussy, of course. Or the bronze. I can't remember. It's, oh, yes, yes. Oh, God. So I was just, apparently, yeah. Me just doing world building things. Everyone, oh, see what's going on? What's it? I don't stream that often. I'm doing it on a whim for the most part. I'm rebuilding the a world map for a world that I've been working on for a couple years. Going from shit. Can I just there we go. Yeah, I went from this world map that is low quality as fuck. Like if you zoom in, it's pixelated as shit. And then I made a 4K version of it on this site called Incarnate. And I done made this so far, which is so much nicer. Plus, I can update it with all the shit that I haven't been doing. What I've been doing that I have not done to the map. Need this though. Oops. I would not like to cheese his toes. What the fuck does that even mean? If it means I'm gonna put like spray can cheese on his toes, I guess I can do that, but that's it. I don't know what it actually means. No, I do not. I am too terrified to find out. I'm on the fucking wrong way again. Made a lot of yeah, that's a lot of shit. You just save more often, goddamn. I've gone out of the custom of hidden control less every 30 seconds. I did. I control S. Yeah, dude, control S is OP, no matter what. Yeah, so it's a map of a world that I've been working on since a couple years ago. And it's the map, it's the map, it's the map, it's the map. Yeah, so like I had a world map built a couple years back. I had well drawn, and I put it on this website, and I updated on this website. I mean, it's a fantasy world. You can in your dreams with the magic of with a magic circle. You can enter in your dreams and all that shenanigans. But no, you cannot go into it in real life. I wish you could though. That'd be fucking sick. Text is that bad? What do I have there? That's looking good. I'm actually, wow, this is looking so much better than the original version. Holy shit. Just...
The war between the East and the West grows.
Oh, it's Final Fantasy VI. Okay, I was like, what the hell? Who is speaking right now? It's the opera Maria and Draco.
Draco, a soldier from the West.
Soldier from the West. Maria. The way he said Maria. Maria. Maria, please come back to me. Okay. Planes. Why would you say that? Wolfie? Why would you make me see that? Now I can't unsee it. Why? Why do you do the things you do? God damn it. I just see the Little Caesars dude drinking now. That's all I can see. God damn it. I need to sip of some strong shit after that. I need to forget. Holy fuck. It literally looks like a Little Caesars dude. God damn it. God damn it. I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. I'm actually a little annoyed at this. Oh my god. Why? I can't believe you've done this. It was all going so well. And now my con is a gremlin drinking water from a giant ass bottle. Holy fuck. Okay. So stupid. So stupid. No, dude, this has not been 3. It's been more than 3. 5. 5 years of world building down the drain because my con was like fucking Little Caesars. My life ruined, my career destroyed, my reputation tarnished. There's nothing left for me anymore. There's only Little Caesars. This is what we've come to. Let's give him a bigger nose, make him look fucking Lucario.
The Western armies are defeated, and Maria's castle falls into.
Come on, fucking skip this. 13 minutes long, which is a fucking opera. Fuck that shit. It's definitely fixable, but God, no, that's not how to. I'll just God, I need to do something about the nose, I think. The nose. Fuck. Let's not. Shut up, shut up. It just looks like a mouth. I need to. I can't escape it. I can't escape it. Actually, no, I know how to escape it. Hold on. I know what to do. Idea. Just ban Wolfie. Ban Wolfie from life. Can't have any nice shit in this fucking place. So I can fix it. I can actually fix this now. Can I use this? No, why did I use this? Oh, right, I'm just right. I'm just stupid shit. Head on here. There we go. Now he doesn't look like a fucking Little Caesar anymore. It's gone. I killed him. I murdered him in cold blood like he deserves. There you go. Now he's not Little Caesar anymore. Now it's just a fucking landmass. I hate this. Guys, stop, please. I didn't punch his nose. I didn't do it. I just killed him and replaced his head with a different one. No, you cannot ban Wolfie. She may have ruined my life, but it's not that bad. There we go. He was, and he should never be beautiful again. For he is gone, never to return. Yep. I took him out back and I fucking put him down. Straight line. I don't want a straight line. Stever, you tried. You tried to make it look like Squidward, but it's not. You see, you have failed on your ruse, your gambit. It was all for naught, my friend. Okay. That's the west done. I'm gonna do cities, I think. I'll work on the east tomorrow or something. Excuse me. Okay. I know I got the spinning wheel of death. Alright, take care, man. I'm good to sleep. Set the layer as well. Let's control it. There we go. Okay. Really, you can't see these. Shit. Alright, Lumen, take care, man. See ya. These are not gonna work because they're too fucking small. Or unstable, rather. Human settlements. That looks terrible. Holy moly. I'll attempt it, but I can't control her, okay? She's a wild card, you know? Battle maps. Humanoids, that's just... Nope. Jungle. Where's just Human Town? This generic ass Human Town. Eastern jungle, desert orcs, elves. Oh, this is it, probably. Yep. Wait, yeah, I didn't select it properly. Maybe I originally made this for D&D. This was like a, I don't, I'd made it for D&D a long time ago, and since then I've just been working on it in the background. So it's just to have this built, so I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Let's do world building. It ain't much, but it's honest work, as they say. But just world building is fun in general. Like, just you get to create your own world and do what you want with it. Super fucking cool. Yes. Yeah, this website is you can use to make battle maps as well. It's like the maps where people find shit. I've been using it to make world maps because it's so annoying to make, and this tool has plenty of tools and assets you can use without having to like find all the random PNGs. So like most people don't go this crazy when they're doing like a world maps for D&D, but I do enjoy me some world building. So this is white 4 city names. Find the Amber Oasis. Oh yeah, it's. What do you mean by a hole? It's a. Oh, you mean a world? Or. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely super useful. To get a lot of the assets I'm using right now, to get like the map at high quality like I'm using, it's paid. It's like $5 a month, which isn't much. But it's really worth it in my opinion. Like you have so much control. You can like do huge world maps. You can do smaller like I think it's designed more for regional maps, like for smaller areas. But it definitely works for this as well. Southern. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. But yeah, no, it's a really cool tool. Like it can generate random worlds for you. It has like layers so you can like decide where everything goes. There's a whole crap ton of assets. Has a grid system for if you want to do like combat maps, or if you want to organize your map a bit more. Has these neat little effects. You can like change how they look a little bit. So, parchment. A bit small. It's too small. Shit. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna do this. This is just to show. Select. Generally for world building, what I'd like to do is like I have everything written off on the side for the most part. So I like what I did when I was first making the world was literally did a random ass sketch of a landmass And then from there, I divvied up all the regions. So then started adding like features, setting what's a mountain, what's a mountain, what's a forest, what's a swamp, what's a desert, whatever. And then from there, I sort of like built around what I'd drawn and what I'd figured, like decided what was going to be what. Like a big thing for my world this mountain range here, right in the middle, literally divides the continent. There's no way across it, and it is done in such a way, like the world is built in such a way where you can't really traverse around them to get to the other, from one half to the other, unless you have like some reason or whatever. Like I haven't figured that out yet fully, but it's definitely difficult to get from one side to the other. And because of that, you have the West, which is mostly human dominated. There are some of the other like races, so like there's elves, dwarves, they're a lot rarer, and the East is almost entirely, well, technically is entirely non-humans. So the way I have it divvied up is this area here, rather, all this is elves. It's all divided by race, essentially. You'd have halflings up here, beastmen here, orcs and whatnot around this area, and then the gnomes over here blowing shit up. And then the dwarves are the intermediaries who have an entire kingdom built under the mountains rather, that acts as a path between both halves. But it's the only way across, technically, or the easiest way across rather. And then this forest here is also a barrier to keep people from just going in and out too easily, crossing, because of a whole bunch of lore stuff that is cool shit. A lot of wars happened. A lot of humans not being too nice, as tends to happen with humans. And so they're divided because of that. They're in better terms now than they were, what, like 1,000 years ago would it be when the wars happened, but yeah, I don't have a lot of the history timeline all figured out too much. Got some general dates. That's about it. Okay. Now back to figuring out where I want to put these cities. I want to make them look. Yeah, I definitely have thought a lot about it. Because I've been working. Again, I've been working on it for a long time, so I've had a lot of time to think about it. But there's a lot that goes into building world. It's a lot of fun in my opinion. It's one of my favorite parts of D&D. Just figuring out how everything fits together. It's too big. Like for some of the towns or cities, the major cities, I have like ideas of how they would be laid out a little bit. But like just barely. I have like the basics done, because that's the most important part, really. Damn it. Nope, don't make straight line. Text. This is place. Oops. Cap. Oh, come on. Was it maxed at 5 layers? Really? Shit. So I'll put these in the same. Okay. All the cities. I want to make this bigger. It's a small amount as well. I'm gonna flip this actually. Okay. Now to the real pain in the ass parts. That's not what I intended to do. This is Corvus. Oh, right here. City of Rogues. No, God, you fucking. There we go. It's a tad finicky, clearly. No, I don't want to blend. No, I wanted 100, not 10. Turn up the brightness. So it doesn't have a thing that lets me highlight it anyway, unfortunately, so. Or does it? Oh, this works actually. Hold up, I can do this. I can work with this. Shadow object. Color red. Okay. Let's go. No, that literally just blends in. Purple. No, we're rolling. Alright. And shadow object. Then you have dots. There we go. Couldn't do the major cities really, because if not, it just gets all clumped up. There's not enough space, unfortunately. So I've got to do all the locations, which is annoying. Palisade range. I'm gonna make the fill color black. The outline white. Then you got Estuarine Plains. Reach. Peak. Okay. These. Touch them. Room. Desert. Orange. That's a word and a half. Jesus. Let's go with this. Luteus Desert, if it'll load. Because Incarnate is slow shit, apparently. Gotta load. Change the name here in the folder. Luteus Desert. I'm doing discovery things. What if I see if there's anything? Anything new? I'll go with this. Nova would be proud. Oh, did I? Oh god, what am I doing? Objects. This. Yes, he does. I brought back Little Caesars slightly. Felt like a shame to not have him there. Hills of Invention. Timberlake. Lands. Delta. I am. We'll see, so he got like shut up in the face. That's what it looks like. Took some bullets. I want to export this real quick. I want to see what it looks like when I open it. If the text is too blurry when it's this small, what does it say? It's in 3 hours. Oh, Libra me from hell. No thanks. It's yes. Export as image. Nope. Oh no, when you zoom in, it's actually just fine. That's what's important. Means that I can actually make these smaller. Did I rename? No, I didn't. Or did I? I don't remember now. I gotta check my notes. No, same. Gotta change this. This just blends in way too much. So, pink up here. There we go. Same type of one. What the hell? What is this? Ooh. It's turning. That's too big. Shadow. You bet your ass I'm still going at it. What do I use here? Was it? No, I'll use purple, it's fine. Can't use gray or anything, so it is what it is. I use orange. Okay, that's good. I don't actually want this city. Town. So I'm gonna copy paste. This is that's the majority. I need to wait one more city. I'm missing. Let's see if I forget. Change the name to Akita. And then this. What the fuck is this on? Oh, it's some weird shit. There we go. It's better. Oh, my ass hurts. Jesus. See you, Wolfie. Yeah, definitely Apex sometime, for sure. I'd be very much down to play some. I think I'm just gonna call it here as well. This would be looking real good. Yeah, alright. I think I'm gonna call it here, so I don't know who's still here, but thanks for tuning in, guys. Made this a lot more enjoyable than it would have been otherwise, so take care, and I might do this again. I still gotta do half. Yeah, take care, yeah. Good night. Peace out, everyone.